What's going on, guys? It's your boy Worthy Prince coming at ya with another Lords Mobile video, and today, guys, we're going to be taking a look at this. Yeah, Totem Pest Challenge 5. You know what, guys? It turns out that Totem Pest actually is a pest, like big time. You guys might be struggling on this level. It took me a few goes to kind of work out how to do it, and the reason why the video is out a bit later than normal is because, yeah, I couldn't do this on the other server, guys. It was a nightmare. Anyway, Totem Pest, Jazik, we've got Witch Doll, as you know already, because it's up on the main server, and Steambot, of course. No heroes can die. This is difficult, and the hard part about this, Stage 2 can be a little bit tricky sometimes with Loreweaver healing, but really it's Stage 3 with all those Totem Pests. It's an absolute nightmare. Now, we've got 3 heroes to choose from, so I'm going to have to use Rose Knight, guys, because it's just insane. So I'm going to go with Rose Knight. Now, for heals, I can go with Loreweaver, but I don't really want to make it full pay to play as far as, you know, hero choices go, because, you know, a lot of people don't have them. So I'm going to go ahead and use Prima Donna. Let's use Prima Donna. Now, for the third one, you need a lot of damage. You need so much damage, it's unreal. Now, Tracker is the one you would possibly look at, but her ultimate only does damage to one enemy at a time, and you really want group damage, massive group damage. Now, if you've done the free-to-play limited challenge 1, you will have Master Cook in your turf. So technically, at grey level, he can be classed as a free-to-play hero now. And he does so much damage, guys, that the fire damage is insane. We're going up against Totem Pests. They're made of wood. Let's burn them down, guys, with Master Cook. That's the one to go for. If you haven't got him, though, don't worry, because I'm going to show you another way to beat this with a completely, you know, basic free-to-play team, but it does include Rose Knight, so we'll see how we go. Anyway, this is the first attempt with Master Cook in my team. I haven't tried it yet. We'll see how it goes. Steambot looks like he's about to drop. Let's go and... Oh, okay. Right, well. That went well. So let's do that again. Take 2. Okay. So we need to... Basically, we need to stun those back guys before Steambot drops, because he's not... Well, he just dies so quickly. Look at him. Like, oh no. But I've got my Witch Doll ready to go. Stun the back. Now, Rose Knight will run forward here, and she'll hit once and then turn and heal. There she goes. So she's healed up Steambot. He's still losing life. Crikey. Okay, we're going to chuck in a Prima Donna heal. Now, I don't really want to use any more ultimates if I can help it, because he's almost dead, and I'm going to need him for the next part. Crikey, I only lost another couple of heroes. This is so bad, this level. I tell you, it's tough. Okay, so the first thing you need to do here, of course, is stun. Now, you see, when I launched that star, Loreweaver wasn't actually in the circle, but by the time the star came down, she was in it, so it was fine. So we stunned her, and I want to take out this front line. Master Cook, check out the damage he does. Although she goes in with the heal there, so it didn't drop, which was annoying. But you can see he's firing his flamethrower, doing maximum damage now, trying to continue to control that battlefield. Stun all of them again, stop Loreweaver from healing. Steambot across the side. I mean, his ultimate, it helps, I guess. It's nice that it's there. And we're going to continue to hit these. Now, Loreweaver's ultimate's perfect for this, because it just, you know, smacks them all out. But she just keeps healing, doesn't she? Loreweaver, you're being a pest. Let's get her out of play. Come on now. Let's stun her out. Good stuff. Let's do another ulti from Master Cook. That was really powerful. I took loads of life down. Really good stuff. Another heal here just to get her life up. And I think we're done on this second part. There we go. Now, the third stage. Yes. Now, the first thing you have to contend with is the 2 Jaziks at the front. They're going to try and stop you from getting close. You see, you're so far away from them. So you need to go ahead and use your ultimates straight away and take out those Jaziks and get rid of them. ASAP. Like, your timer needs to be about 1 minute 16, 1 minute 17 by the time you've killed them. You see, I'm at 1 minute 18 now going forward. You then need to focus on that front Totem Pest, because you're still not close enough to do full-on mass damage with your ultimate. So get rid of that front one. There we go. Use Loreweaver. You can use Rose Knight, then start marching forward. Now we can get into the pack. So now it's just a case of watching your heals, throwing in the stuns, because I don't think the stuns really stun that middle one, and I have a feeling it's that middle one that's healing all the others. But you can't take him out straight away either. You just got to do max damage as much as you can. So just keep stunning, keep throwing in Master Cook's ultimate, keep an eye on your health, because your health will drop at times due to these things doing quite a bit of damage. And you can see I'm just chucking in ultimate after ultimate after ultimate. It's going really well at this stage, looking pretty good. There we go, another one from Master Cook. So much damage, look at it. So good, it does so much damage to all of them, which is what you need, okay? Otherwise you're really going to struggle big time. So let's go ahead and fire off Rose Knight, again doing so much good damage there. Again we're going to chuck the Witch Doll in. Looking good, another heal. It's almost there, guys, almost there. A couple of them left. Come on now. That flamethrower is really, really good. Does loads and loads of damage. And here we go. So we're going to chuck in another Rose Knight one. There we go. And Steambot to clutch. There we go. Boom, boom. Steambot. Who would have thought it, eh? Anyway, there you go. Master Cook seems happy. He's dancing about. But that there is a really good team to do it. And it does a lot of damage. You've got good heals. So yeah, if you've got Master Cook unlocked from the previous free-to-play limited stage, then absolutely go ahead and use him, because he will be your saving grace on this level. Trust me, he does so much damage. Anyway, I've got my extra couple of medals, so that's good. 7 out of 10 now, so I just need 3 more to go ahead and unlock Steambot, who isn't really that good at Grey. He hasn't really got no purpose, but it's nice to have him. You know, it's free to play, so it's free to get, so why not? Anyway, let me try and see if I can do this with a different team, because not everyone's going to have him. I know they're not. Some people wouldn't have done the other stage. As far as doing it with Rose Knight, without Rose Knight's concerned, I reckon it possibly could do it with like maybe Incinerator and Master Cook, or possibly Incinerator and Tracker. You could try that, guys, but you're going to struggle a little bit. I'm going to go ahead with Incinerator, because Incinerator is very similar to Master Cook in that she does the flamethrower damage, and she's got that big ultimate that comes down and hits group enemies, and it stuns as well. So really good stuff. So I think Incinerator could be an awesome switch out for Master Cook if you haven't got him. And of course, with Incinerator, Rose Knight and Prima Donna, this is a full-on free-to-play team right now. So, you know, hopefully we can do it. Let's just see how this goes. So, looking pretty good at the start. I like this. Okay, I don't want to use another ultimate if I can help it. Hang on, which doll looks... Oh. Alright, okay, which doll died. Right, so this is just trial and error, guys. You know, now I know that I may need to fire a second ultimate off on this first stage to get through it. Yeah, it's just trial and error with these things, but let's see how we go on this one. So, taking out that front line. Incinerator doing really good damage with that flame. I like that. It's really good. Now we're going to chuck in Witch Doll now. Get them stunned. Now, of course, Rose Knight's going to heal Steambot. There we go. And I'm probably going to need to use a Pixie as well here, I would imagine. Let's see how this goes. It looks actually better than the last time, but Steambot's about to go. So let's get him up. I don't know about you, but that time it seemed to run so much more smoother than the first time we did this. It's a bit weird. Okay, let's keep going. Alright, so Lore Weaver now. Let's see how we can do on this one. So, let's go ahead and throw our Witch Doll in and freeze them all up. Now I'm going to do Incinerate. How much damage? Wow, that done loads of damage. Really good, but lots of heals coming. Where are those green hills coming from? Lore Weaver's frozen. I don't know whether these trees self-generate or not, but there's a bunch of hills coming. That goes to stun from Lore Weaver, hitting my Steambot. He's going to go down, so we need to get a heal in. Okay, that's not bad. We're going to take out this one at the front with Steambot. Let's move on to that back line. I'm going to control him with Incinerator. There we go, nice stun. It's not a long stun, but it does a good amount of damage. Witch Doll, though, has got a really good stun. Let's go ahead and give her some of that. And, oh, that was good. Okay, so she's done for. Look at that. Wow, Lore Weaver got absolutely melted. Really nice stuff. Okay, let's move on to number 3. And let's see how this goes with Incinerator. Can she do enough damage here? So first thing we need to do is take out the 2 Jaziks at the front. Okay, that's looking pretty good. Okay, okay, nice, nice. Come on, come on. Drop your life. I'm going to chuck another ultimate in. Let's just get this done. Okay, them 2 are out. Cool, cool, cool. Let's move forward. Nice, nice. Okay, let's take out that front Totem Pest and chuck in... Did the Frisbee just miss the one at the front? Come on now, Rose Knight. Get your aim straight, girl. There, we're going in now. I actually done that a bit too early. I should have walked forward a little bit more. Rose Knight looks pasty. Oh, no. I'm just getting to the juicy part and she died. All right, guys. Guys, let me just speed up this bit. Should we speed up this bit? Let's speed it up. Okay, here we go. Alright guys, you don't need to see those first 2 stages, you've already seen that how it works for this team. It's this one here, the 3rd stage. Okay, here we go, let's try this again. So we're trying to take out those front two. Here we go. Ultimate's going in. Nice. Okay, come on. Get rid of that Jazeek. Come on now. Steambot, can you do it? No. Okay. No, he's almost dead. There we go. Okay, 1 minute 17 going forward. This is good. This time I'm going to walk a bit forward, a bit more closer before I fire off these Incinerator and Witch Doll. There we go. Now, see, I can do more damage now. Okay, good. So she's going in. Stun the front four. First one's gone down. I'm going to wait a second before I fire Incinerator off. Here we go. Now I can get into the pack with them. Rose Knight going off with the ultimate. Nice damage. Nice damage. Okay, heals are good. She healed herself that time. That's good. Going in with Steambot now. Trying to hit the one that's weakest. Straight through the middle. That'll do. Okay, ready for another more ultimates. You just have to keep firing those ultimates off, guys. Here we go. So we've got Witch Doll going in. Prima Donna doing another heal. Incinerator coming in now. Loads of damage on that ultimate. Really good stuff. She's a good choice. She's definitely a good choice. And she doesn't really get hurt too much. I don't think I've lost my Incinerator yet. It's really been Steambot, Witch Doll, you know, Rose Knight. The ones at the front that I've lost. So I'm going to continue to pummel these Totem Pests with ultimate after ultimate. Although Incinerator got low there. That was pretty close. Prima Donna coming in now with a heal on Steambot. There's only 4 of these left, is there? 4 or 5 of these pillars left. Massive damage coming in from Incinerator. No, Witch Doll now. Incinerator's going to follow up. Here we go. Another one of them things are down. This is done. This is practically done. The health's looking good. Nice. Really nice stuff. Good shot from Steambot. Ultimate with from Rose Knight just melted both of them. That was awesome. Okay, there we go. Done. Incinerator almost dead at the end, but it's all good. Anyway, there you go, guys. Incinerator, Rose Knight, and Prima Donna is another team you can use. If you use a different team to what I've showed you today, then make sure you let me know in the comments. And if you did it without Rose Knight, share that team. Everybody wants to know. I could probably try it, guys, but I don't want to make the video too long, but that's just my excuse, you know. Anyway, guys, there you go. It's done. I hope this tutorial helped you with the different teams that I used. And make sure you leave a nice big fat like on this video, guys, and hit subscribe if you haven't done that already. All right. Anyway, guys, that is going to be the end of the video for today. So, until next time, guys, you know how this next bit goes. Stay safe, everybody, and peace out.